Brandon Moreno and Alexandre Pantoja put on one of the best fights that you'll ever see. A 5-round battle, high-paced, high-activity fight at the highest level. And this thing is going to a decision, and likely Pantoja is going to pull this thing off. And it's unbelievable that neither guy got finished in this fight. I mean, from round one, it was just high pace. It just continued for 25 straight minutes. There was never a break in the action other than some takedowns, but a high-level fight. When you get into the numbers, which won't really matter much because it'll just come down to the rounds, but it was 117 to 101 Moreno in significant strikes, 140 to 132 total for Moreno. Head strikes, 108 to 85. But the problem for Moreno is he gave up 6 takedowns in 8 minutes and 30 seconds of control while just landing 2 takedowns with 4 minutes and a second of control. So those takedowns for Pantoja are going to loom large because in the rounds that he had a lot of the control time, the round was very close. And the judges are likely going to give those rounds, which will be rounds 3 and 4 is what it comes down to. Really, round 4 will decide this fight. And the takedown game and control time should be enough to get Pantoja over the top. So the way this thing broke down, round 1, Pantoja. Round 2, Moreno. Those are the only 2 that we really know. The other 3 are kind of toss-ups, but you would lean towards Pantoja. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. $49-46 Moreno. Split. 48-47 Pantoja. Oh, my gosh. 48-47. Unbelievable. And no! Wow! And Alexandre Pantoja crumples to the ground. And he has finally done it. He is a world champion. And what a fight. This is the fight of the year. Unexpectedly, the fight of the year. Alexandre Pantoja beats Moreno for a second time 5 years later. But I can tell you right now, if there was ever going to be a rematch, this is the one that will for sure, 100%, be a rematch. And what's wild is when you add up, if you add up all the judges' scorecards, Moreno would have led by 1 point. Because it was 49-46 on one, and then Pantoja won the other 2 by 1. So, man, just incredible, dude. Just incredible fight. Alexandre Pantoja is the new flyweight champion of the world. He's 26-5 out of Brazil. This fight went down at UFC 290.